Hi everybody, a big welcome to August TN TV. I want to take you through a little bit of recognition, a couple of mentions, a couple of thoughts, and then through the keyhole, and then to what we've got coming up soon. So to start with, you may well have seen on the socials that I took quite a few branch managers. We went as a group to Wuppertal, to where our factory and where it all began for a couple of days last week, which was amazing. I'm sure you've seen some fantastic pictures, and I'm very hopeful that at some point lots of you get an opportunity to go there, because it's an absolutely amazing trip. It's my first time going. But one of the things that we did there was recognise a few of your branches for recruitment. And so I want you to know too, because it's all about you, is who were the top three. So this is who have recruited and trained the most advisors so far in 2023. And in third place, it was a massive congratulations to all of you in Hertfordshire with 87 recruits so far this year. And in second place, massive congratulations to everybody in South London with 89 recruits. And right at the top with a massive 102 recruits, really, really well done to everybody in North London. So that was trained recruits in 2023, and well done all of you. That was a great result. A few other bits of recognition. Massive well done to the 23 team leaders that have earned the event kit and so got the banner and the tablecloth and everything. Really well done. It's a fantastic business tool, and we are really all about business tools at the moment, hence the activity gift that is coming out for August. If you haven't got one sale in yet, please do, because it is an essential bit of kit for your demos that you don't want to spend your money on. You want to just earn that. It's brilliant, brilliant to have that paring knife and board. So make sure you get that first sale in at least, because obviously everybody wants the second sale for the vacuum sealer pack. Start with one at least. And the next thing I wanted to mention was I was looking at everything that you are thinking about to talk to customers about. And I think we tend to all think about what's the next big thing. And we forget that we've got this whole timeline and history of books and accessories that our customers absolutely love and they don't know about. And one of them is the books. And if you are a fairly new advisor, maybe you're not using the books or looking at the books, I wanted to make sure you were aware of what else, why would you want to know about them? Why do you want to talk to customers about them? And the reason is there much, much more in the book than there is on Cookie Do. So if you take some of I've got some of them with me, the Go Green book and the Free From book. And if you were to look in these books, so the Go Green, it's got all the recipes in, but it's also got a big section on shopping sustainably, cutting down on packaging, energy-saving kitchen tips, and reducing food waste. So there's tons of information in this book that customers is so relevant at the moment that customers will love. So if you are an advisor and you haven't got this book, or you haven't looked at some of these other books, when you're in branch, or ask your team leader to have a look at hers, have a little look at the beginning of these books so that you know everything that's in there. Another great one, of course, is the Christmas book that actually starts in September. You might be able to hear, I'm outside, by the way, in the grounds of Ascot, so you can hear the odd plane going over. Which brings me to, I'm really looking forward to seeing quite a big handful of you, quite a number of you out here in the middle of September when you come for your grand prize of the helicopter ride, and come and check out our recipe development team and have lunch with us all here. But that's where I am at the moment, in the garden. So what else is there that I want to talk about? I want to thank, I've just started, we're slightly wrapping up a Breaking into the British Market project group with some of you. So the findings, they've been an amazing group to work with, and the findings are going to be implemented and find their way into everything that we do to support that particular project. So things, incentives and ideas will evolve that will become relevant. And the second group that we've just started is our white space project group. So again, obviously we've got some very crowded areas with lots going on, but we've got some big white spaces. So we are working together collaboratively to find an aligned approach across everywhere to support. So if you're a more rural advisor, you're a long way from a branch, there is support heading your way too. And we have a brand new branch manager for East London that the team leaders, when I see you at the team leader meeting on the 6th of September, you will all get to meet. But Lisa Maresca is our brand new branch manager for East London. So really excited for you all to start meeting her. And those were really some of the things I wanted to talk to you about before I take you through the keyhole. One last thing though is huge kind of good luck and congratulations so far to the big group of junior team leaders that we have, who are all at the moment becoming junior team leaders, working towards becoming junior team leaders on October the 1st. There's a huge group of you, somewhere around 40 people, so it's hugely exciting, and I really want to wish you all good luck, because I think you know just how much celebrating, etc. there is about to happen. So I want to wish you huge good luck for October the 1st. But right now, I want to take you through the keyhole. So you know, I've been into people's homes, I've been into their places of work, theatres, I've been into branches. So this is a first. This one actually is in a car. So with no more information, let's take a look at what happened. So I'm here at Wakefield Station. About to go and visit the new branch. I know it's really close by, just opposite the train station, or near enough, but I'm hoping to travel in style. Let's see if there's anybody outside waiting for me. Okay, I think here's a taxi. Let's see if I can get in this one. Oh. Wow, yeah, right. Hello.
Hello.
Any chance of a lift? Yay! Okay, I'm getting in this. Pulling up outside our office. Sebastian and I.
I'm concentrated.
And Thermomix. He is very concentrated. I'm not. Thank you for giving me a lift, and thank you for chatting to me now. So the things that, look, I know a lot of people always want to know, well, what's Sebastian doing? He's so successful, what's the secret? Tell me, where did it all start? How did you get going with Thermomix?
Okay, so I used to be a customer, like the most of us. So my journey starts from being a customer. And then I used to using a lot of course, and all friends was like, oh, can you do this, can you do that, can you do pizza dough, and I was doing it, yeah. And then at some point I was like, oh, leave me alone, go get a Thermomix. And one of my friends was like, oh, how, go get me one. And I was like, I might join, maybe just to earn a little bit of extra money. So that's how it starts. Of course, I didn't plan to do as a full time. I didn't plan to be as successful as I am at the moment. And I remember the first conference I joined, and I seen all the people joining on the stage, and I was like, I will be there one day. And I am there. So at some point.
You sure are. You sure are. So, just tell me, what does your week look like?
Ooh. It depends, of course. Every week is different, so I can get a lot of time off, yeah. I can get also really busy. And my example is last month, as you know, the Gran Prix was extremely busy. So 1 week I had nearly 20 demo, so that's quite a lot. You can imagine at least 2-3 a day. But yeah, it's just about organizing everything. Be organized with your calendar, with your family as well. So I'm sharing my calendar with my wife, so I can see if she already planned something on that day, or she can see where I am. So yeah, it's
So it's just a very organised.
yes,
So what do you do when it does get a bit quiet?
what I do.
Those customers,
So yeah, instead of getting upset and thinking about what offer we have, I'm just simply calling them. So I've got a contact list with my customer Thermomix. So whoever is bought from me, I'm putting their name with their number in my phone,
Right.
with a little T on the end, so I know it's Thermomix. And I'm just calling them, especially when it's quiet, or I've got a list who bought, who purchased, and when I can see like their cookie dough running out, the trial. I'm calling them as well to speak to them.
Clever.
So that's what I do. Yeah.
I know you are a huge fan of face-to-face demos,
Oh,
and
yes.
not of the Zoom.
Oh yes.
Like me. So what percentage of yours are face-to-face?
Oh, well over 90%. So
Yeah.
even when someone's saying the Zoom is enough, I'm like, I don't mind to travel, just get some time. So yeah, the face-to-face, of course, it's always working better than virtual. And I'm definitely going for face-to-face.
Good for you.
And I'm pushing them more before they buy the Thermomix. I'm pushing them more after they buy the Thermomix than actually before, because a lot of people, it's like once they purchase without the demo, because sometimes happen, they like, oh, leave me alone. I'm like, no, come on, we need to do the demo. And people really appreciated that as well. You're actually pushing them after they made a purchase, when you can actually forget about them. And that's actually connection between me, my customers, and that's how we gain referrals. Yeah, that's based on relationship.
100%.
Yeah.
Are you good at getting two
Yeah.
or three people to a demo? Because obviously you're very busy. I guess it's
Not really often I'm getting one person on demo.
Yeah.
And I think it's that because depending how you're talking to them, really. So I'm not booking the demo like for tomorrow, I'm giving them more time. So I'm clever as well that way to book in advance, so they've got more time to prepare, to invite people to speak to them.
You are obviously very generous with your time and very generous with your incentive, because we are sitting in the brand new Wakefield branch.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So tell me about your team and how you work and your team spirit, because you seem like such a connected team.
Oh yeah, it's of course the part of it will be Agnieszka, my team leader. She's amazing. The job she's doing is just unbelievable, really good. She's putting us together, so I feel like a part of the big family. I love to share with them my experience, my achievements, and I can feel they're happy about it as well. So I feel like really part of it, yeah.
We can do a quick tour of your very lovely new branch.
Absolutely.
So we should go for a little wander.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this has to be a sort of flagship branch. It is enormous with all the glass and absolutely beautiful. Right, come inside, let's show you inside.
Welcome.
Let's start. Evelina, come over here and tell me all about your branch. Well, this has been a labour. Okay, yeah. It's we're nearly ready. We're nearly ready for the opening on Thursday. So as you can see, it's a really big space, ready for all the trainings, for the customer workshops, activities with children, you name it. We're going to be doing this. I promised Rhian a few months ago that this is going to be a game changer for Yorkshire, and we are very determined, and we said, to prove that this is going to be the case. So as we are here in the main sort of part of the branch. I like to call this a cooking studio, because a lot of the cooking with the customers will be obviously happening in here. As you can see, we're getting ready for the evening meeting. We did one in the morning as well. So
Okay, let's wander around.
yeah. Obviously, this is all ready for the advisors to collect their goodies today for making one sale in July. So lots of chairs. Yes, I think we might even need more than that. This is over here. There's our, as Jean-Pierre likes to call it, a preparation kitchen. So obviously we can, prep our food for the workshops in there, or for meetings, whatever we need to. You can see the Thermomix is in there already, and then.
It's so nice to have
Yes,
a private
it's
room
lovely,
there,
and it's
isn't
big
it?
as well. So we've got lots of worktops, if we need to prep things and stuff. So which is really handy to have. Obviously, this is still work in progress. So there's going to be more things and features on the walls, etc. But as you can see, there's there you go. Some of you might have seen this when
Your friend.
This is our new friend. The friend hasn't got a name yet, but we're going to be trying to name the friend as well. It's not staying in Yorkshire. I was told so, but made an appearance with us today. So
Around here, this is your cozy area.
cozy area, yes. So in the making. So the sofa is actually quite comfy. I asked for a sofa bed so I can stay overnight rather than go home. But
Loads of work.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
10
7, 8,
workstations. 10 workstations. Yes. And then the meeting room.
Have a look in here. Nice little meeting
So that big
room.
cardboard I can see at the back, it's a whiteboard that is going to go on the wall. And the meeting room table behind it, that's going to be bigger as well. So
this-
that will be for me and the team leaders for when we have meetings and
Right.
things, on the Fridays.
So that's the engine room.
This is
That's
the
all
engine, that's
plotting
it,
and
that's it,
planning.
all the plotting and planning. And then this is my little hideaway in here as well. So.
Oh, it's a lovely
And I'm
office.
going to show you something, if I can squeeze past. A special gift from one of my top advisors, the one that you've been chatting to, Rhian, from Sebastian. That's actually from one of his customers that he visited last week. She makes them, and that was a gift.
Crochet.
Yes, crochet. Yes.
To come up to the camera. Oh,
So
it's so cute.
So Sebastian has kindly brought this to me last week, and that lives in my office. So there we go. Yes, and then here we're going to have the children's corner in here. So with some toys and things like this, so they can just chill in here while everybody is busy planning their activity with the Thermomix.
Well, looking forward to christening it on Thursday.
Yes,
Very
it will be
exciting, and
amazing.
looking forward to seeing lots and lots of people here. So it's
Waiting for you. Come
Yeah,
in.
come and see us in Wakefield. All right, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, thank you, Sebastian. Very generous with your car and very generous with your time. Really enjoyed that. I hope you did. Thank you. But now I want to talk to you about our upcoming International Recruitment Challenge over September and October. Our next training is going to count for that challenge. So the cut-off for the next training is actually on Wednesday, the 30th at 10 a.m, ready for a Friday training of that week, which is obviously the 1st of September. And the reason I want you to think about that now is I can't tell you any great detail of what's coming up, but I can tell you it is literally the best incentives, the best possible situation for you with an international recruitment challenge. So I really don't want you to miss out. So one of the things is, my advice is don't get into it and then start to think about who shall I talk to, who shall I recruit? Oh, wow, that looks nice. I think I'll try and recruit now. My advice is straight out of the box, get somebody in to recruit. So have a think now. Who do I know that has shown any interest, or who do I know that I think would be suitable? If you need some inspiration, jump onto Recruit Academy. So we've got that coming up on the 30th. Jump onto Recruit Academy and learn a bit more, get some thoughts, or go onto the Facebook group and have a look at some thinking on who can I talk to and what's the conversation, how do I approach them, and how do I recruit someone. We've got so many opportunities. I always think September is when everybody thinks, fresh kind of year, it's a new school year, it's something new for me. So, little things like, might sound really silly, but maybe on a Monday, leave your badge on when you go and pick the kids up from school, and somebody will say, what's that? And you can say, oh, I love what I do. I'm a Thermomix advisor. It's fantastic. and go on and start to have a quick pitch and recruit somebody. So there are loads of opportunities coming up, but I wouldn't wait. I would try and get somebody in to recruit. Shoot for getting somebody every week. You may not, but it's a good kind of aim for that and then see what happens, because I can tell you now, you're not going to regret it. You really won't. So yeah, that is my main, I'm trying to think of anything on recruitment. No, it's really just remember the cut-offs, because they're a little bit different this week, and come along to Recruit Academy or try and get some information, jump onto the Facebook and collect information so you're ready to absolutely ace this, this recruitment challenge. And obviously, if you're a team leader, you are going to hear about Marrakesh, and you may well hear soon after that, I don't know, but where the next place is, and you're going to be all over it. You're going to want to be in those top 7 branches. So get going straight away, get going now on that is my, my big tip for August, is get ready for September. Okay, so that's recruitment. Get the sales in for August too, collect everything, collect the vacuum sealer and the toy if you can, and remember recruits, qualified recruits are counting as well for both the vacuum sealer and the Thermomix toy. All right, good luck everybody and see you soon. Bye.